Welcome back to another video. Today we're here at Retford. Departing now will be your 0946 Hull train Paragon service from Beverley and Hull to London King's Cross. 802-303 and 802-304. So today here at Retford we'll be seeing services operated by Hull Trains, LNER, Grand Central, Lumo, and hopefully some freight as well. When we're going down to the north end, 802, 303 and 304, when we're going downstairs towards Northern, as it's not really viable from here. 802, 303 and 802, 304, bound for London King's Cross. Welcome to, for the first time ever, Retford. Getting ready to pass through now will be a LNER Azuma, working a service from Leeds to London King's Cross. Shouldn't be too far away. It is one block away according to Tracksy, so hopefully it won't be too far away. Joining us eventually will be Spottingmix. He is getting the next Hull Trains Paragon out of Grantham as he's travelled from Nottingham today. Here is our LNER Azuma. LNER. (801-225) working a service from Leeds to London King's Cross. Nice two-toe from the driver there. Thank you very much. Feel like I haven't said this one for a while. Passing through shortly will be a LNER Intercity 225 set, working a service from London King's Cross to York. I haven't seen an LNER 225 set go towards York in a very long time. Oh, there she is. 91114. With 82225, I really had that shortened form. Bring them back to 9 coaches, please. Off they go back for York. Passing through shortly will be a LNER Azuma, working a service from York to London King's Cross. Rare this occasion, this has been formed of a 9 car instead of the normal 5 car. Here it is. (801-212) working service from York to London King's Cross. Nice away from the driver there. Thank you very much. Getting ready to pass through now will be an LNER Azuma, working a service from London King's Cross to Leeds. Ah, you could hear it. (801-216) working a service from London King's Cross to Leeds. That's for now, an LNER Azuma from London King's Cross to Aberdeen. (800-102) working service from London King's Cross to Aberdeen. London. (800-107) I think that was, working a service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. To London. 221143 working service from Bradford Interchange to London King's Cross. So I keep getting caught off guard. I'm just not paying attention to all of these, but when Spottingmix is here, hopefully we could be more just aware. Pass through now as an LNER Intercity 225 set from London King's Cross to Leeds. (91101) with 82211 from London King's Cross to Leeds. There's a train there. (801-217) I think that's working service from Leeds to London King's Cross. Station ain't for the faint fucking hearted, is it? Need to pay full attention. Arriving in now is your 1049 Hull Trains Paragon service from London King's Cross to Hull, with a hauling Spottingmix in from Grantham. Here we are. 802-301 Amy Johnson. Also just noticed down here on this end of the London platform there is a Eurostar car marker. 802-301 working service from London King's Cross down towards tropical Hull. Pass through now will be an LNER Azuma working a service from York to London King's Cross. One of an LNER Azuma, I believe. After this, we'll be filming one more train before me and Spottingmix go and get some food. Here's the Azuma. Oh, Adelante, okay. Oh my god! Heart of the North, I think I was. What? Adelante from York to London King's Cross. Passing through shortly should be an LNER Azuma from Edinburgh to London King's Cross. Oh. Maybe Lumo, 800-111 from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross with a belting two-tone from the driver. Thank you very much. Pass through now will be an LNER Azuma from Retford Foster Square to London King's Cross. They literally creep up on you. You should be here within like the next 10 seconds. This will be the final train before a lunch break. But hopefully we'll be back before the good stuff. I can hear it. (801-211) from Bradford Foster Square to London King's Cross. Pass through now will be an LNER Intercity 225 set from York to London King's Cross. This is the one we saw this morning. Here it is. 82221. 822259114 from York to London King's Cross. Passing through now will be an LNER Azuma from London King's Cross to Leeds. What were you going to say?
I'll get it when 91's actually on the front.
Yeah, we should have a few. Here comes the Satsuma bound for Leeds. (801-206) working a service from London King's Cross to Leeds. Nice two-tone from the driver there. Thank you very much. Pass through now will be a Grand Central Adelante working a service from London King's Cross to Sunderland. The next train to arrive at platform 4 will be the 12:18 Northern service to Lincoln Central. Mansfield started. Should be here in a minute, hopefully. There are plenty of whistle bores in the area towards London to let us know that it's coming. Do that while we're at it. Come on, Adelante. There it is. (180-105) worker service from London King's Cross to Sunderland. Pass through now will be a Grand Central Adelante worker service from Bradford Interchange to London King's Cross. Very nice and sunny now. Said it wasn't meant to come out. Here's the Adelante. (180-102) from Bradford Interchange to London King's Cross. Pass through now will be an LNER Azuma working a service from Leeds to London King's Cross. Or is he? That is a great question. Yes, he is. One 216 working a service from Leeds to London King's Cross, London. 800 108 I think I was working a service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. Pass through now will be an LNER Intercity 225 set from London King's Cross to Leeds. '91 123 I think I was, and 82 222 from London King's Cross to Leeds. Pass through now will be a dual pair of LNER Azumas working a service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. I only just realised that the weekend I'm recording this, there's Sunderland diversions. 800 203 and 801 102 I believe that was working a service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. 82 205 91 107 Skyfall from Retford Foster Square to London King's Cross. Hello, LNER Zoom in York. 1-0 Arsenal. 801 223 working a service from London King's Cross to York. Pass through now is an LNER Zoomer from York to London King's Cross. 801 227 working a service from York to London King's Cross. Pass through now will be an LNER Zoomer from London King's Cross to Retford Foster Square. 801 201 working a service from London King's Cross to Retford Foster Square, and hopefully arriving in shortly will be your 1307 LNER Azuma service from York to London King's Cross.
The train at platform 1.
That's it.
There's no train there.
Yeah. Yeah, there is.
Now there is.
Do you like trains?
Yeah.
Are you sure? The infamous crouching down shot always works for me. Why won't it work today? That'd be why. 801 229. Getting ready to depart now will be your 1307 LNER Azuma service from York to London King's Cross. Followed of 801 229. Go on to Peterborough, then London King's Cross. Off it goes. First class accommodation. Bit of first class into standard. Guard interlock still flashing. 801 229 bound for London King's Cross from York. Arrived in now will be your 1312 LNER Azuma service from London King's Cross to York. '801 221. 2 trains for the price of 1. There it comes to a nice squeaky stop. Arriving in now will be your 1324 Hull trains Paragon service from London King's Cross to Hull. This is the train that brought me in from Selby to London King's to here this morning, and it went towards London King's Cross and just came back. 802-304 William Wilberforce and 802-303 Land of Green Ginger. Coming to Doncaster, Selby, Howden, Brough, and finally Hull. 802-304 and 303. Will it fit? The 10 car should literally just fit. The crew door should fit on as well. And there we go. It's managed to just fit a 10 car. Pass through now will be our final LNER Intercity 225 set from Leeds to London King's Cross. Yeah, it's the last one, unfortunately. I did try telling you that, but you wouldn't listen to me.
Oh dear.
Here it is. 82-11. Oh, we're 91-101. From Leeds to London King's Cross. For now, as an LNER Zoom from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley. Oh, hello. 800-104 celebrating Scotland from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley. Pass through now will be an LNER Azuma. I think it'll be a dual pair of LNER Azumas from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. This one has gone via Sunderland due to engineering works going on between Northallerton and Newcastle. And 208 and 801 106 and 801 225 LNER working service from London King's Cross to Leeds. Arriving in now is your 1346 Hull trains Paragon service from Hull to London King's Cross. One of only a 5 car. So it will stop just down there and then it'll come towards us. Getting ready to depart now, your 1346 Hull trains Paragon service from London King's Cross to Hull, or from Hull to London King's Cross, I mean. 802-301 Amy Johnson. Nice away from the driver there, thank you very much. Amy Johnson brought bread in from Grantham this morning. Enter 301 Amy Johnson from Hull to London King's Cross. Pass through now will be an LNER Azuma working a service from Leeds to London King's Cross.
Leeds to London King's Cross.
Looks like your bowel's barely moving. We are Leeds to London King's Cross. Hello, Leeds to London King's Cross. One 203 working a service from Leeds to London King's Cross. Pass through now will be an LNER Azuma working a service from London King's Cross to York. One of another LNER Azuma. Eto 1217 working a service from London King's Cross to York. Hello, Darlington. Oh, yeah. Eto 1207 Darlington working a service from Leeds, I think. No, York to London King's Cross. Pass through now will be an LNER Azuma working a service from London King's Cross to Leeds. Sorry for the confusion. The last train came from York to London King's Cross. Another Azuma. Oh my god, you made me flinch. 800-107 working a service from London King's Cross to Leeds. Passing through now will be a Grand Central Adelante working a service from London King's Cross to Sunderland. Calm down.
My humour is broken.
There's an Adelante coming.
Oh god.
Here is the Sunderland train. (180-107) working a service from London King's Cross to Sunderland. Nice tone from the driver there. Thank you very much. Passing through shortly should be an LNER Azuma working a service from Leeds to London King's Cross. One of another 9-car LNER Satsuma. I'm stealing your words. You steal mine, I steal yours. Here's the Azuma. (801-206) working a service from Leeds to London King's Cross. Passing through now will be a LNER Azuma from London King's Cross to Aberdeen, part of the Northern Lights. Oh my god. 800-111 working a service from London King's Cross to Aberdeen. Passing through shortly will be another LNER Azuma working the other half of the Northern Lights from Aberdeen to London King's Cross. Who would have thought? We'd see Inverness train and then a few Northern Lights. But if I'm getting it wrong in the comments, then please let me know. Here's the other LNER Azuma back for London. (800-110) working a service from Aberdeen to London King's Cross. Pass through now as an LNER Azuma to Leeds. (801-211) working a service from London King's Cross to Leeds. Pass through now for our final train of the day will be a Grand Central Voyager working a service from London King's Cross to Bradford Interchange. Well, thank you all very much for watching this video. Here's the Voyager. (221-143) bound for good old Bradford. Thank you for joining me.
Thanks, guys.
Subscribe to him.
Yeah.
As he wants 3,000 subscribers.
I don't think I'll get that. Yeah. Subscribe to this guy to get him to 1,000 subscribers, and that's the end of my video as well.
Yeah, it is. Funny enough, we're getting the same train.
Yeah.
To different places. Yeah.
Take care, guys.
Yeah, thank you for coming to Retford for the first time. The next video should be from potentially Leeds upon the East Coast Main Line, as the train I'm getting to is to Leeds and I'm going all the way. So thank you very much for watching for me here at Retford. Well, thank you all very much for watching and goodbye.